Team hosted its second annual Joplin Miracle League game. The Miracle League is a baseball and softball league for people of all ages with disabilities. Dozens of participants came out to the Pat Lapira softball complex for a friendly match. Family and friends cheered on from the stands as the Miracle Leaguers put on a show. From the stands to the field, even the dugout, smiles were everywhere you looked today.
Seeing the joy and how much fun all the participants have out here just kind of brings you back and to remember that it's just a fun game to play with your friends. I feel like it's a game that can bring people together and just share the love that we all have, because that's one of the most things we have in common is like the love for softball, and just seeing it spread through everybody and seeing them express their joy and love for it out on the field.
In the major leagues, the Royals have a big divisional matchup against the Detroit Tigers. Kansas City has been one of the hottest teams as of late, but tonight the Royals drop their second straight to Detroit. Tomorrow, KC will look to avoid the sweep. After that, the Royals play 3 against the White Sox before coming back home for another series with the Tigers. KC will have to tighten up if it wants to stay in the wild card race. Across the pond in Dublin, Ireland, Kansas State and Iowa State have the honor of kicking off the NCAA football season in week 0. Farmageddon is brought overseas for the college football opener. With 3 minutes left in the first quarter, we're scoreless until Dominic Overby secures the first touchdown of the season. Cyclones lead 7-0. Second quarter now, very first play, Avery Johnson takes it himself into the end zone to tie this one up. We remain tied in the final minutes of the third, but Rocco Becht is going deep. He connects with Brett Eskildsen for the touchdown. Iowa State leads again, but not for long. Start of the fourth quarter, Johnson finds Jace Brown wide open. Tied up at 14. Cyclones score 10 unanswered. Less than 7 minutes to go. Johnson rolls to his left, fires it to Duran Bradley. And he goes all the way for the 65-yard touchdown. Cyclones lead by 3, but they're going for it on fourth down. Becht dumps it to Carson Hansen, but the Wildcats can't catch him. He's down to the 1-yard line, and Iowa State can just chew the final minutes of the clock. Cyclones win 24-21. On the PGA Tour, the league's top 30 golfers close out day 3 of the Tour Championship. Here's where we stand with only 18 holes to go. Patrick Cantlay and Tommy Fleetwood are tied at first, both finishing 16 under. But they can't feel too great about that because the last 2 weekends, the leaders after day 3 have both lost. 2 strokes behind is Russell Henley. Keegan Bradley 1 stroke behind him. And at 12 under, world number 1 Scotty Scheffler. Came back in the final round last weekend. Can he do it again? We'll find out in less than 24 hours.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a favorite going into tomorrow. But going back to Kansas football, KU just wrapping up their first game of the season.
Yes, wasn't a great opener for Kansas State. Didn't get the win tonight, but Kansas going against Fresno State gets the dub in week 1 in a pretty convincing way. Yeah. Fresno State obviously not Power 4, but they're a good team. They're not anything to snuff at, so it was a great win for Kansas.
Yeah, we're college football season is here.
Oh, I love college football. Yeah. And soon, high school football next week.
We're excited. All right, we'll be right back.